the role quest here is about to be about that bunny girl who was in charge of all the Team Rocket guys who were stealing the artifacts. I don't know. I really was in general not so happy with the Dawntrail role quests. But we're here. We're here. And we have to deal with this bunny girl villain. It's time to find out what she's about. Why they thought stealing these artifacts was, you know... she's the mastermind, if you will. The Danganronpa mastermind of that crew, so... Wait, do you have anything else to say about it? I know you're a busy man, but rest assured, this passage of the Unbound business is dealt with. There should be a full plate of my finest tacos with your name on it. I, unfortunately, have seen the rewards for the patch notes and we aren't getting tacos. We're getting a silly little JoJo pose. Alright, this is it. The final role quest. I think Endwalker did a fantastic job with the solo duty. Because you know, these are combat job role quests, right? So... I think you have to have a solo duty to wrap it up. You're playing a combat job at max level. So I think Endwalker did a really good job with that. Shadowbringers didn't really have anything like that, but the Shadowbringers final role quest, I don't think it's going to ever be truly beaten in terms of storytelling. I think it was fantastic. It has so much implications for the general lore of Final Fantasy XIV in general. I just said general sometimes. This is the first time I'm talking today. What was I saying? Oh, Shadowbringers had really good storytelling. It took itself seriously. This, I think, was a terrible choice to write a story that didn't take itself seriously that well. Especially, I'm still so bitter about that caster role quest. Alright, let's chase this bunny girl. Also, 14's really low because I can boost it. Salix, so good to see you. I was hoping you would pay us a visit. The Landsguard received word from the various nations you visited in your search for the treasures and requested that we inform you of the latest tidings. They also send their earnest gratitude for your efforts. It seems each of the 5 criminals has been brought into custody, although some had to be tracked down after you trounced them. They now await the judgment of the governments they wronged. Oh my god, I'm wearing my... ulti prog glam still. I haven't changed my glam in months. I'm also a Lalafell at the moment. I thought all was well until I overheard some customers saying that the Passage of the Unbound had new leaders. Well, shouldn't it just be that bunny girl left? The shop was so busy I couldn't find a chance to speak with them before they left, but I felt compelled to report what I heard from the Landsguard. Bunny girl. It was a sobering reminder that as long as their leader Apyahi is free, she can rebuild and scheme yet again. Who is calling me? I just started. Why is it every single time I start stream on Sundays I get a phone call? Hello? Oh my god. I got so interrupted and lost all my momentum. I'm sorry. I'm almost done wiping everything down. I spilled my soda trying to pick up my phone because of that stupid phone call. If I get any more phone calls, I'm ignoring them. I just am so mad that I spilled. I literally wouldn't have spilled or caused any accident if I just didn't get interrupted like that. I hate, if there's nothing in this I hate more is freaking getting interrupted by phone calls. Okay, I'm almost done wiping everything down. I think I caught mostly everything, but a lot of soda spilled over because the soda can was pretty much full. Okay, so you must have learned about the organization's workings during your search. Do you remember anything that might help us find out what she's up to? Oh yeah, we're after this bunny girl still. Girl, it's been 6 months since I've touched this quest. I don't remember that much. Each of our leaders was carefully selected from different regions. Abiyahi orchestrated us everything for some greater purpose. Their funds were coming from Vitazan. Really now? The Landsguard dug up some information that might be related. One of those apprehended said the Passage of the Unbound received their funds from a shady mercantile outfit located in Ul'dah. Of course it's Ul'dah. If Abiyahi has many monetary means, it wouldn't take much to recruit new leaders for new schemes. Evil deeds do come cheap. Like Team Rocket. How'd you know the Team Rocket got all their monies from the rich boy? James. I have an idea. If Abiyahi is really recruiting new members who could feign interest in her to get close to her, someone in disguise. This is so silly. Every time I heard this music in MSQ, I just rolled my eyes and I was just like, are you kidding me? Here we go. We may even know a man she's never had the pleasure of meeting, Salix. I guess we never have seen her face to face, right? I know we're asking a lot from you, but any information you can extract from Abiyahi and her new cohorts could prevent further incidents. What do you say? Desperate times, I suppose. That's how I feel about this entire questline. I'm telling you right now, if I hear of a scenario writer, if I hear of any content in the future, whether it be main story, especially if it's main story, if it's main story or side story, and I heard that it's made by the same person who wrote these role quests, I'm about to throw hands. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna be very incredibly nervous if I catch wind of this person working on another storyline in this game. I'm not saying that they shouldn't do it. I'm just gonna be extremely cautious, and my expectations will be down in the underground. Anyway, they want me to go to freaking Ul'dah. Hi, reality. Happy Sundusy. This would never work because everyone in Ul'dah knows us. I don't know. Technically, the bunny girl, if we talk to only her, and nobody else sees us, on paper, it could work. This could work. Why we can't go to somewhere like Solution 9 to do this type of talking? She should have just gone to Solution 9. But I guess it wouldn't make sense. They had to be like, no, she got her money from this, I swear. Villains who wish to topple the nations of the world? I'm afraid I haven't heard of such a group. There are no shortage of complaints about the Sultanate. Most common are gripes about market fees. To hear the merchants tell it, every one of them is a single bad bargain away from empty coin purse. I can't say they go so far as treason, though. I don't know about that one. Look, I know Ul'dah is trying to get better. At least as far as we know, they're trying to get better. But I don't know, Chief. Hello. I know the name Abiyahi. But I do know of a strange man. Oh wait, I don't know of the name Abiyahi, but I know of a strange man. Each day he stands aloof, standing a passerby with those dead eyes. Last I saw him, he was near the market board. Oh, it makes my stomach churn just to imagine the sight he'd be there. Oh, from what I heard from Soupy for that reality is, you wanna obviously find like a tour company, or I would talk with Soup about it. A lot of that. She's been through all that. Landbert, shifty-eyed blokes, more shifty than usual. You mean? It just so happens a strange man to strike up conversation with me not too long ago. He said how eagerly I gave those bastards and brass blades a piece of my mind. He invited me to a gathering of people who sought true freedom, as he put it. Oh, I guess I'm going over there. Show everyone at the marketplace how angry you are? Oh god, we're about to make noise. Wouldn't realistic people just be like, is that the Warrior of Light? What the hell is he doing? Slash angry. Well, I love how short Salix is. Maybe I should have done this as Ellison. You mind? You there? Mind lending me your ear? Oh no, it's this guy. He got the Hildebrand hair. Lalafell Salix. You know what? Maybe it is suitful of this questline that I'm doing this as Lalafell Salix. I sense you a kindred spirit. One who's tired of being trampled on by the high and mighty. I think there's a place for you in our organization, the Passage of the Unbound. Ooh. You might have heard tell of mysterious artifacts being used to incite unrest across the world. That was our doing. The oppressed finally struck it back at the oppressors to win back the freedom they took from us. But we mean to aim even higher, and for that we need more good men and women to lead us. Men like you. As long as I get my own artifact, I'm in. I like your gusto. Mayhap you have what it takes. I skip dialogue, it's fine. Everything is fine. One of our own standing by the gold court. Show him this handbill and he'll tell you where you need to go. Oh my god. Just another day in old, I want everyone to know my dog is snoring. So much in the background. I don't know where we're going with this. While the Passage of the Unbound has been dealt a grievous blow, apparently the organization still survives. Sir Val Majun and Brook Evu inform you that... What? I can't freaking read. Inform you that their founder Apyahi's 6 new leaders. The pair implore you to feign interest in joining her cause. So this is the plotline they're going with? Where's... I want to run into Apyahi. Bunny girl. Show me the bunny girl. But fair warning, this will be the hardest trial you'll ever have to endure. Are your loins properly girded? There always are. This enthusiasm will take you far. Now then, follow me. Show me the bunny girl. Hello, Soup. Happy Sundusty. Yes. I never smell. I don't know what you're talking about. I literally slathered myself in deodorant yesterday. Soup, I was just talking about you before I was saying that reality should get some advice from you about tripping over to the Japan. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. The audition will be held in this room, even though those blackest hearts... No, never talking shit. No, we were talking about how you went to Japan. Reality should get some Japan trip to advice. Too gay to smell. I'm very good at smelling people, but no, I don't smell. The audition will be held in this room. Even those with the blackest hearts. Oh, you stopped by to say hi? Well, hi, Soup. I appreciate you. Be safe out there. Yeah. Yes, friend, the power of anime and friendship. The audition will be held in this room. Even those with the blackest hearts have balked that we put our potential leaders through, so I'll be listening to your progress with great interest. I'm getting trialed? Do I have to make myself seem like a dookie person? I would stoke the fires of conflict. Wouldn't be the first time I would. Bunny girl? Oh my god, the Lalafell waddle is so silly. Who the hell are you? Can you hear it? The cry of a child too young to know fear. Can you see it? A black bird in flight. Its wings staining the azure skies. What the hell is this circus show of leadership? This is her new leadership? I can take them less seriously than the other people I've been fighting for the past 6 months. Can you feel it? The shape of the world as it should be, molded by hands free of fetters. The passage to a new morrow before you. The passage of the unbound. This is your new leadership. You people. Okay. Hi. And with that, let us begin the audition for our new round of leaders. May the selection committee please take their seats. This is so incredibly theatrical. I cannot. Git should love this quest. There's Ephemero. I want everyone to know I would literally be the Lalafell right now, just eating. So have they not met the bunny girl themselves? You look disappointed somehow. Yeah, where is she? I understand. You expected to meet our founder. My apologies, but you need to prove yourself ere you are granted such an audience. Now tell us your name. Refuse to answer? Well done. The passage of the unbound works in the shadows, and our true names must remain hidden until the revelation can have the most dramatic impact. Are we sure about that? On the next question, why do you wish to join us? My friend joined up, so I thought, why not? Which friend? I'm just gonna say the first option. I want to change the world. What? This is so cheesy. If you truly desired that, you would have done something noteworthy by now. We would be ill-advised to avoid. Oh, okay, fine. Apparently, I gotta choose the dumbest answers possible here. Enough about your missions. What can you do? I'm a devil at Doman Mahjong. Am I really gonna say the third one? I'm a devil at Doman Mahjong. I'm gonna get my ass kicked out. A man after my own heart. Doman Mahjong is a game of prudent foresight, deceptive tactics, and bold attacks. I'm telling you, one of these days, I need someone to teach me Mahjong. I think someone in my static knows how to. I should get him to teach me. I love that the correct answers for all of these have been the dumbest answers possible. Any leaders of ours must be as feared at the gaming table as they are aware of it. That's enough question for now, methinks. Let's see if this one has the guts to stand against an entire nation. Is that a prisoner? Is he tied up? Oh my god! This traitorous cur sold us out to our enemies. Chop off his head for us, will you? Oh my god! You want me to what now? What's wrong? Having second thoughts? Y'all really think the Warrior Light would do this? No hesitation. Girl, you don't refuse the order. You saw through our little ruse. A ruse? What ruse? You played the traitor most convincingly, my boy, and now you may leave. I love how literally every single answer, correct answer so far, seems, I don't know, because usually your decisions don't matter in these cutscenes, but it makes it seem like all the dumb answers were correct. Strike a pose that captures your essence. Go. Do a little dance. Yes, fear me. Fear the dance. Oh my, such confidence, such grace. They quite literally emanate from you. I believe we're ready to make our decision. Well, I got 3 out of 4 questions correct, so maybe I'll be fine. You truly are singular among the other applicants. We can confidently say you passed the first audition. Wow, I love being comedically evil. Even hard-boiled shout-out fights nearly cracked under the pressure of our inquiries, but you remained composed throughout. Congratulations on your impressive feat. I love being evil. Alex is like... Our agent awaits without guide. Without... What the hell? Our agent awaits without to guide you on the next step. That is such a British saying. I hate that. That is literally nothing you would hear in America. Like, that was so incredibly British. Even my brain had a hard time reading that. Quite the selection of candidates this time. If you feel compelled to pull the wool over our eyes, good. That just shows your capacity for villainy. Be proud of it. Oh, believe me, I have special plans for all of you later. I can see it in your eyes. You've been through more than I can imagine. Hold on to your anger and use it to bring the tyrannical rulers down to earth. Once you leave the Hall of the Unbound, you'll be unable to return. Well, I might as well take a freaking screenshot of this bunny girl. Is this going to be an actual portrait they're going to add to the game? Is a portrait of her? I think they're going to add it probably to the portrait shop, because there's actually a portrait shop you can unlock in Ishgard. I would totally imagine that they would add her there. All right, we finished the first of 3 quests. You thought we'd welcome you into the fold after a single audition. You know our standards are higher than that. By the way, if you had failed back there, I'd be guiding you to combat training right now. Can never have too much fodder for the cause after all. Not many have been where you're going. Don't celebrate just yet. The hardest part is still to come. Ooh. A reward? I don't think this is the last one. I think there's 3 final role quests. There should be. The Unbound Agent is ready to share your next destination. You must endure one final test, and seeing as how important it is, our founder will be conducting it herself. She was here a moment ago, but something compelled her to leave for the Sagoli Desert. As always, has she followed the slightest whim. Show some initiative and find her among those massive dunes. Don't be intimidated. If you're truly meant to lead us, fate arranged this meeting long ago. Bunny girl! Finally. Let us go after the bunny girl. I feel like we've learned next to nothing about her in the past 20 minutes. Like, it's so far just been a very silly intro, and I don't know. I feel like we learned nothing about her. I need to get a shorter controller. A cable. Everything's getting tangled. Hello? Why the hell does she have a mushroom minion? Is she a black mage? I just noticed. I think she's a black mage. Or I guess a thaumaturge. I like her glam. Is that the final relic she has? I think that's the final ancient relic. Just what is she doing with it? Worm! Stop. Hello? Shake. That's a worm, not a dog. Spin. What the hell? Now come. Is you got a pet worm? Good boy, good boy. Wait, are you gonna feed him the freaking mushroom? Oh, I thought that mushroom was about to become lunch. It works as well as I remember. No beast is too great for the artifact's influence. Hi, why howdy there. I think the mushroom is my favorite part of this. What are you doing here? Do you fancy strolls amongst non-discrepant sand dunes? I'm here to audition, girl. Or is this a chance encounter? I'm here to audition. Oh, I skipped that. Oh, is that so? My underlings see potential in you. Oh. Eh. Well then, let us proceed to introductions. Remember my name. This is literally the JoJo pose. Apiahi. What in God's name is this quest line? If you wish to be one of my chosen leaders, there is but one requirement: boundless charisma. Extraordinary strength and unparalleled intellect mean nothing if you lack charm. No one will follow a boar. I followed a boar all throughout Fire Emblem Three Houses. Thank you very much. Yet when spoken with the right tenor, even wicked words can resonate with pitchfork and rouse them into action. They'll gladly throw themselves into the thick of battle for the cause they believe in, our cause. I did well in informing my first Kadzura leaders. Their absolute devotion to indulging their own desires would even have me to tears. For all their faults, I still wholeheartedly believe that they were worthy of wielding the artifacts. Believe me the same about you, and I shall gladly take you under my wing. Sure. Whatever you say. Salix is pissed. Look at the cute little mushroom. Y'all, I don't know what it is about me the past few months, but I've been so obsessed with cute little critters. I mean, I've always been throughout my life, but like, I don't know, especially the past few months, I keep looking at them and I'm just like, look at that cute little cutie patootie. Oh no, I alerted my dog. He heard me and now he's like, hello, is it me? Am I the cutie patootie? Now's your chance to impress me. Tell me, do you wish to gain, what do you wish to gain by overthrowing nations of the world? Fame. Aha! I knew it the moment I laid my eyes upon you. You have the look of one whose soul is fed by the adoration of others. Such an appetite is required for any who would embrace villainy. As for me, I want one thing: freedom! My village prospered amid nature unrestrained, while those in it were bound by the rules of society. Our roles were determined at birth. Some would hunt, some would weave, but none were allowed to follow their hearts. Did you hate that you had to be a freaking... She did not like the bunny girl customs. Obedience meant a life without hardship, yes, but I couldn't suffer the tasks I was burdened with. So in defiance to those stifling customs, I went into the forest to hunt and returned to my village to prey mightier than any that had been caught before. For this, I was rewarded with exile. Yeah, because the bunny girls are like, no, you're not supposed to hunt. The bunny boys, we kick their asses out and make them hunt. Yet my banishment was a blessing in disguise, for it helped me realize I could survive and thrive unbound by rules. I also understood that many like-minded souls yet suffered under the subjugation of state. I resolved to be an example that they could follow, to build the passage that we could guide them to freedom. But enough about it myself. There's something I wish to see. Follow me, but be wary of the beasts that infest these sands. Girl, I've been through these sands longer than you were even programmed. Before anybody even thought of you as a character, I've been running through these sands. I'll be fine. As I said, beasts abound in these parts. I could kill them myself, but this presents an opportunity. Let us commence the practical exam. Defeat these creatures by whatever means are at your disposal. Well, I'm about to show you some real black magic, girl. What? Oh, I messed up. Teehee. Get out of here. What? Alright, anyway. That was a fine show of strength, fine enough to impress the meek into following you, I dare say. Very good, now follow me. We are not far now. What? You didn't like my black magic? Fine, whatever. By the way, I love the change that black mage can gets gauge now infinitely outside of combat. I really love that. I swear to God, if this starts a cutscene. Okay, here we are. It'll always start a cutscene. I heard the stars are breathtaking from this vantage. In Ul'dah, they would charge you to view the sky from a place like this, as if there weren't enough hands grasping at our coin purses. Let's wait a while and see if the stories are true. I was kind of hoping they would play the Sultana's Lullaby here, but whatever. This music works too. What are you thinking, girl? Indeed, it's every bit as beautiful as they say. It was a worthwhile trek, wouldn't you agree? The light from those stars traveled all the way from the edge of the firmament, obstructed by nothing in its journey, free. I believe people have the same capacity, each of us a star unto ourselves, the light of our lives illuminating the farthest reaches of the heavens. Yee. Ah, yes. You passed, by the way. I did nothing, girl. I knew I wanted you with me soon after our first meeting. Friends and allies gravitate toward you, don't they? I can tell. And so, to honor your induction into my inner circle, I shall award you with an artifact of power unequaled. You still have more artifacts on you? Well, that's what I would like to say. Unfortunately, my stock of magical objects has been much depleted as of late. Yeah, I was about to say, you should only have one left. Oh. Are you truly so crestfallen? I suppose I cannot fault you for staying true to your ambitions. That's her last one. The artifacts wielded by the previous cadre were purloined from across the continent of Tural, where they were enshrined as objects of great power. Alas, we had greater need of them. Purloined? Like the Pokemon? No? No. Mine, however, came into my possession long before that. Where the hell did you get this from? After I was exiled, I traveled the world to seek a place that was truly free. Disillusioned by every nation I set foot in, I eventually crossed the ocean to Tural. In the remote outskirts of Shak Tural, I came across ancient and forgotten ruins. And within, I encountered the spirit of a Yokoi who calls himself the Wise One. You mean, wait, wasn't he from MSQ? Wasn't he like the big one? I asked the Wise One where I might find freedom, and he told me this story. When I yet lived, my people ventured into Shak Tural, but before we could settle there, a terrible sickness struck, and one by one, many lost their lives. I sought a way to conquer this affliction, crafting an instrument that could harness the power of mighty beasts. Thus was the first treasure created. Dramatically wise voice. Alas, I was too late to save my brethren, yet I knew I could save others from our fate, so I traveled across the land, bestowing the treasures upon struggling tribes. I wish to create a place where people bereft of a home can live as they wish. Such a treasure could help me realize this dream. Your conviction is plain to see, that is true. 5 treasures I have bequeathed, but there is one which remains sealed away, its power far too dangerous. My conviction means I can wield it responsibly. I beg you, bestow the treasure upon me. And that's what she got handed this thing? My words must have swayed him, because the spirit's final act was to honor me with the relic before disappearing. I will use the power entrusted to me to shatter rules that stifle us. That is why I created the Passage of Unbound. Okay. I feel kind of bad. She just wanted freedom. And now you're one of its leaders. Stand by its side, and together we shall release the people of the world from their chains. Oh my god, here we go again. I feel like I'm talking to Farina. Before she had her breakdown. Oh. Do I get the emote? I do not initially intend to spend so much time in these wastes. Do ensure that you master that pose I showed you. Although I've only recently invented it, I expect every member capable of striking it at a moment's notice. With that, I cordially welcome you to the passage of the Unbound. We get pose of the Unbound. Are you kidding me? What did that chat say? You can learn the emote pose of the Unbound. Is it /Unbound? I did it. It's literally /Unbound. What? This looks so dumb on Lalafell. Okay, this is the final one, I believe. Enforcing freedom. You sense a plot forming behind Apyahi's mischievous eyes. You know, she did have an unfortunate background story. Does that make sense? It is kind of unfortunate the way her circumstances are. You know, she literally was exiled from her village. But I don't know. It just doesn't hit as hard as Sayella. It really doesn't. I don't think anybody's gonna really beat Sayella as, you know, the character of the storyline. Now that the night sky has energized us, it's time to take action. Our goal is no less than to see every nation of the world crumble. We must start somewhere. I was struck by how much had changed during my recent visit to Tudal, when I gathered the first group of my chosen leaders. At the time, I encountered the Wise One. No ruler had united the continent under one banner. Uncertainty was in the air, but so was the scent of freedom. I had never seen a place quite like it. So much did it intrigue me, in fact, that I adopted a Shatona name for myself. Yet now that the same freedom... Oh, so Apyahi's not your actual name? Yet now the same freedom I found so appealing is bound by the restrictions of fate. Each day that passes, those binds grow tighter. That is why our first course of action shall be to return to Tudal, to once it was, to liberate it from the tyranny of Tuliolal. Girl, what does Tuliolal have to do with your village's customs? Like... to me, it just seems like your biggest problem was your home village. While my previous leaders were avatars of self-indulgence, they never quite grasped the concept of overthrowing a nation. It falls to us to set a precedent for future leaders to follow. Go to Tudal and get a lay of the land. Venture to Husatwahi in Shaloni and rendezvous with my enforcers at the local tavern. You may await further orders there. I don't know how you expect me to get over to freaking Shaloni that quickly, but sure. Anyway, now that she's gone, let's use our super speedy teleport to get over there at the moment's notice. It's kind of crazy that January is literally about to be over. I'm looking at the calendar and I'm just like, holy shit. What the hell have I been doing? Salix, you've returned. Were you able to track down Apyahi? I see. Her methods for testing the mettle of her would-be leaders are as unique as the candidates themselves. Yet training that her next target... Yet learning... Oh my god. Yet learning that her next target is Tuliolal only makes the stinking feeling in my stomach worse. What? This revelation doesn't come as a complete surprise, you see. We've heard whispers of a plot against the city and have been aiding the Landsguard with investigating leads. While you were abroad, some familiar faces showed up to lend a hand. Speak of the Vidral. Oh, it's everyone we've helped. Hi, guys. Holy shit. You know, I kind of forgot that we even helped these people. I don't know why I thought they weren't going to show up. Hi. It's everyone I helped. We got a Dragoon. We got 2 tanks. Girl, can you even fight? I forgot. I don't think she fought with us during that solo duty. I can't remember. When Brook Evu sent word that you were meant to pursue Apyahi, we were eager to join the hunt. Yet right, as we were arranging a ship across the ocean, we spied a suspicious group disembarking at the port, and we decided we might better aid you by tracking their movements. They claimed to be looking for work and obtained permission to travel to Shaloni. Yet upon arriving, they went to work of a different sort, asking anyone they could find out about Tuliolol and the inner workings of its government. Y'all, my mouse is super nasty. I need to wipe this thing after stream. Yet upon arriving, they went to work of a different sort, asking anyone they could find in Tuliolol and the inner workings of its government and defenses. When not bothering the people of Shaloni, they loaf about in Hutaswahi. The master of the tavern there said that the group spent long hours talking to other patrons, barely ordering a thing and going on about some plan. Clearly, they are enforcers Apyahi mentioned. We need to find out what they are planning on, and how Apyahi's treasure fits into the picture. Then we can figure out how to stop them. Let's split up. If these enforcers are as talkative as they seem, I'm sure it won't be hard to eavesdrop. Let me help too. I have an idea of how make things easier. I forgot this girl couldn't shoot her shots because she literally needed glasses. What a way to introduce glasses to the game. By the way, I thought that was pretty creative. Then it's settled. Lokshana, Tepika, and I will work to uncover the nature of Apyahi's treasure. Hey, how about you ask me, since I saw it in real time, how it's supposed to work? Those link pearls should make it easier to communicate. I brought them from a foreign sailor. I knew they'd come in handy sooner rather than later. What about a link shell? Alright, once we've discovered something, we'll meet you at the Aetherite Pizza. The Aetherite Pizza unique. Yes, you're so awake and well. The Aetherite Plaza in Husatahui. Y'all, I'm losing my mind. I have not read a cutscene heavy thing like this unvoiced in super long time. Now then, follow me and I'll tell you about this idea of mine. Do 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 do. I have something that will make our job a lot easier. The Dreamwave Cocoon. The village elder understood how much it means to me to bring the unbound justice to their crimes and entrusted me to do so once and for all. You've met this Apyahi in the flesh. Yes, that means you can use the cocoon to imitate her. You can do what now? Why, I was ready to use stealth and deception, but this will make getting the information we need much easier. My thinking exactly. But it will be for nothing if Apyahi reaches them before we do. So let's make our way to Husatwahi at once. Look at all the NPCs on the role quest. Actually, no. Let's fight this bunny girl. I have a feeling that we're gonna do a solo duty at the end of this quest. My sixth sense is telling me. I should check the patch notes later. Once I'm done with the quest to make sure I can get all the rewards. A potato walked into the bar and said, "Oh, what the hell? This is not the quest. Where is it? Is it up on the balcony?" Speak with Kuiki. Hello. You probably don't even need the treasure to fool Apyahi's underling. I've first seen how skilled you are in the art of disguise. I'm a Lalafell. I took a peek inside and saw a few rough-looking types who didn't sound Turali gathered around one of the tables. Doubtless they are our targets. There's no one fitting Apyahi's description, so she probably hasn't arrived yet. This is our chance. We can hear everything from out here, so we'll keep watch in case Apyahi makes an appearance. If she does, we'll call you on Link Pearl. Alright, Salix, take the Dreamweave cocoon in hand, and in your mind's eye, envision that wicked woman. You'll be transfigured into Apyahi. You must remain transfigured in order to progress the quest objectives. I'm a bunny girl! This is my first time playing female Viera. Bro, I'm tall! I don't remember being this tall in a long time. Why, hello? Oh, I can't talk to him? I can only talk to this guy. Oh, boss, you told us not to trust anyone, even yourself. Oh, what? Not even yourself? Oh my god, this lady paranoid. You think, if you are who I think you are, then do the pose. We all got sore arms from practicing it so much. Okay, yes. Slash unbound. What? No one but you could strike a pose half as inspiring. We've been waiting, boss. This is so silly. Now that you're here, it means it's time to mobilize, right? Have you done? You do remember what the plan is, right? I love how we're not very expressive as her. Of course, boss. We memorized a different part to make sure we don't forget it. Oh my god. We'll launch our attack from the gates of Tuliyollal. Cerulean barrels will blow it to bits in a fantastic explosion. Y'all are gonna bomb Tuliyollal? The Ellerit's concoction will give us the strength to crush the Landsguard like ants. A simple plan for simple civilians, don't you think? Keep pressing that for information, Salix. And how will my artifact aid you? Oh, I didn't mean to raise my hand. I forget what the hell she says. I think we don't order anything. We never order anything from here. And I'm pretty sure she's done this before. We're in the middle of something. This is so dumb. Yeah, mind your business. We'll be moving along. So let's try and start to bleed us for every coin we have. See? I knew it. I know how these people work. Salix, we see the real Apyahi approaching. Oh, shit. We gotta go. We gotta dip like now. Whoops. We have to buy time. It's time to distract her. Keep the henchmen talking. What are y'all gonna do to get her? Her and her little mushroom friend. Uh-oh. You there, excuse me, I wouldn't go in there. The drinks are more water than spirit. What is this? What are they doing? Ah, is that so? Well, good thing I'm not thirsty. Oh no, the food, there's no food either. They've sold every last dish. What? And they have the gall to remain open? Greed amon, run amok, indeed. Luckily, I wasn't planning on ordering anything. I'd rather die than become a paying customer. See, I knew not ordering anything was the move. Have you no shame? This is so dumb, the way they're trying to distract her. Anyway, before we were so rudely interrupted, what the hell is my artifact gonna do for y'all? There was something else. I didn't think there was. You were supposed to shore up our numbers, right? You said that artifact of yours would give us an army. Well, did it? I gotta go. Bye. He's blocking the door? Uh-oh. This is gonna be very awkward. Oh, we transform back? Oh, you're already here. You move quickly. I don't like this music. Why is it sussy? Well, that means we can get started all the sooner. Once Tuliolol succumbs to our wrath, we shall celebrate the return of true liberty to Tural. Now, see your preparations and join us upstairs. We strike when I give the order. Uh-oh, we gotta go. That's what we gotta do. We gotta leave. They're gonna be like, what the hell was that bunny girl doing? Boss, you just left. Are you alright? I'm going back upstairs. I need to see this shit show. Hello? Teehee! You're your new leader. Must have been easy to pass up Yahi's test. If you have respect, you have ours. I had preparations of my own to make on the way here, hence my delay. Return here when you've seen yours. I thought they were going to be like, hey, boss, why did you just randomly go downstairs? Alright, hi. Hello, other bunny girl. She's even more devious than I imagined. I can scarcely wait to see her in shackles, but I know hasty misstep can quickly lead to ruin. That was close. I don't know what would have happened if we were found out. This is such... All I have to say is this quest line, once again, is incredibly Dawntrail levels of writing. That's all I have to say. We couldn't hear anything of what you were saying while you were trying to distract up Yahi. Do you get anything we could use? That's great. Tentoa and the others have just arrived themselves. Let's go meet them. Do 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 do. Speak with Tentoa. Hello. While we are somewhat unfamiliar with the world outside of Shaktural, we were able to gather some information which should be of use. I heard you transformed into Apyahi herself. The varied powers of the treasures never cease to amaze. Wait, so y'all have the treasures with you? I just realized. I wonder how the search went. The cocoon is safe with me. I heard you ran into Apyahi at the tavern. Tell us everything that happened. Girl was creepy AF. Oh, excuse me, I'm burping. I see. Her plan to strike Tuliolal from the Shaloni side. Then we can focus on her defenses there. You said her minions spoke of an army being summoned by treasure? That matches with a story we heard. I was told by one of the Vipers. We hope their expertise in tracking deadly beasts, such as the Tural Vidral, the very source of our treasure's powers, might provide insight on the capabilities of hers. Apparently, they received reports that creatures from across Tural were falling under the thrall of the Shatona woman. Even the most feral of beasts obeyed her like a docile lamb. That's the army she's been assembling? These monsters? Okay. The treasure must give her that power. But we know now what our enemy is capable of. I heard that some animals hunt by hypnotizing their prey with sound, smell, or even magical energy. Perhaps the Turalbidral, whose essence lies in her treasure, was one of those, but it's difficult to say which. Even so, we know Apyahi's plan and the threat we face. We can prepare for whatever she might throw at us. I love how we're not even going to bother to remember what Turalbidral this treasure could have been associated with. S rank in Goblin. We'll cut off her advance at Zorker the Boundless. It'll take everything we have to drive her back, but if we fight as one, neither her nor her beast will take a single step into Tuliolal. I'll stay here for a while and keep an eye on things. If Apyahi makes a move, I'll contact you at once. Can you tell Ral Majun what we've learned? Yes, of course. Oh my god, some of these names, I don't know how to... I'm just trying to give my best Spanish-speaking accent as possible. Oh shit, I thought we were done. Oh, I guess there was a fourth quest. I was like, is this really the last one? No, the next one's the last one. So there's 4. Now I understand why this is probably going to take me an hour and a half, 2 hours. It might be time for me to get a new desk mat. I've been thinking about it. I think I really want to get a bigger one. But this one's already ridiculously huge. Roxas? Roxas as a Lalafell? You're not Roxas. You're not blonde. I don't know why I'm walking over there, by the way. I just wanted to take the scenic route. I need some amazing crafter friends. Actually, no. I need easy orange scripts for 7.2. I need to start preparing a bunch of orange scripts. Not even for endgame crafting necessarily. It's for me to get scripts gear, because it's taken this long all the way until 7.2 for them to release scripts gear that is Omni Crafter scripts gear. But I need orange scripts to be able to buy it all out. So she's bringing an army of beasts to our doors. There's so little time to prepare. If the treasure can bend ferocious beasts to its will, we must consider the possibility that it can be used on people too. I'll bring this information to the Landsguard at once, that they may begin readying the city's defenses. I know neither you nor they will let a single citizen come to harm. This is it, Sally. With any luck, Apyahi and her cronies will still be languishing in its cries. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do custom deliveries a lot when 7.2 is out, and then collect my gear that way. I'm gonna be doing a ton of custom deliveries, I guess. Speaking of which, did I do my deliveries for this week? I might do them after this. I did. I've only been doing them for what's her face right now. I forgot her. Nita Weekwe? Yeah, Nita Weekwe. Here it is, the final role quest, Bright Bustle Orchestrion role. Ral Majun has a nervous look in her eyes. You said Tentoa and the others were keeping watch in Husataki, right? I suppose no news is good news. Apyahi and her minions are preparing to depart. This time, everyone, we make our stand before the gates of Tuliolal. Solo duty? And here was hoping Apyahi would turn herself in. Well, I suppose she will have to be brought in by force. She might have that treasure, but she doesn't have her allies, and she certainly doesn't have you. Today, we stop the Unbound. Tomorrow, we'll welcome a dawn until we all are free of their shadow. We go. Let me talk to these people. Oh, I love that her freaking dialogue is just not changed. Oh, this dialogue is glitched in Japanese. Oh my god, Square Enix, how the hell did you make this go past QA? Oh my god. Let me translate this. One moment, I have Google Translate. I cannot believe they let this go past QA. Anyway, Google Translate. I literally cannot believe they let this go past QA. Anyway, in case anybody wants to know what this says, it says the According to the information you obtained after infiltrating the organization, Abyahi's next target is Tuliolal. With not only her enforcers, but now an army of beasts under her command, the fighting will be fierce. Thankfully, the Landsguard have pledged their help. Please strike back together and drive the passage of the Unbound from our home. There better be a freaking plate of tacos ready for me by the end of this circus show. I just cannot believe this. I'm always so impressed with Hoyo versus QA. Like, for example, like, usually the issues that they have to fix after a patch release with Hoyo versus games is actually not even... I don't think it's ever been translation issues like that. But 14 has had so many moments where I'm just like, really? You let it go into production like this? I saw the Unbound leave Hutasaki. They should be here any moment. And I don't get why they don't embrace hotfixing this game more. I don't know. Actually, no, I think that type of thing you cannot hotfix. I just wish they could do more frequent fixing, more frequent patching. But maintenance in this game seems to... I don't know how maintenance in this game works, because... that would see, any type of fixing they have to do for this game like that, any type of adjustment involves a maintenance, and it's not something that they usually can hotfix. If our guess is about the treasure's power is correct, this will not be an easy fight. My bow will aim true, I promise. I can't fight, but I have medicine at the ready. I'll help however I can. Oh, okay. Let me switch to Pictomancer. Alright, let's do this. Although the circumstances that brought us together were less than fortunate, I'm confident in the end we will be stronger for them. We won't allow the passage of the Unbound to wreak havoc on Tuliolal. Today, Abyahi and her ilk answer for their crimes. Your progress through battle will be saved at certain points. Yes, let's do this. I was very impressed with the final solo duty in Endwalker, so this one better be freaking good too. It is item level 730, so it's hard synced to patch 7.0 bis. We're waiting for her. They're here. And wait till she finds out whose side I'm actually on. She's probably gonna be like, why the hell did this other guy not show up? So this is your army? We knew you were coming up, Yahi. You and your gang of thugs won't be going any further. Not the tumbleweed! Oh my god. Hi! What a surprise. So, you've chosen the other sheep, have you? How disappointing. I offered you so much more than the life of a lapdog. Villains like you don't deserve freedom. Of course you would say that. You are a Yurzia savior after all. Oh, so you know who I am too. Okay. I knew it from the moment I saw you, and I suppose now you're asking yourself why I was so forthcoming with my plans. I wanted to see what we fight for, to realize the beauty of true freedom and devote yourself to the pursuit of it as our ally. Alas, your allies only follow you because the treasure has them in its thrall. No one would willingly follow such a reckless leader. Interesting. You think I have the power to command others against their own will? Well, don't you? You're far more foolish than I believed. I would never rob anyone of their freedom. A disguise? She has a flying friend. Not gone. Here. What the hell is she doing? What the? The beast approached from the Tuliyolan side? What? But how? We committed too heavily on this side and now she strikes at our blind spot. We must open the gate. What was the true power of her treasure? Is it a summoning stone? The path to a new tomorrow lies before us. We only need to be brave enough to walk it. Revolution! Leave this lot to us. You tend to the others. Okay. People, I guess they can fight, but I guess oh, what's the mushroom doing? I still think this mushroom's sussy, you guys. So, does she have a summoning stone? Is that what that thing does? I still don't really get what her treasure does. We have to take care of these beasts before going after Apyahi. Over here, Salix. Girl, I got monsters to fight over here. I got my own circus show. Oh my god, I just bursted the ever-loving life out of these guys. My paint! Girl, get out of here. Quick dart queaky. No, my paint! No! I had one more stack! No! Lokshana, the real. Or the Leal, not real. I can't read. And Tepiki, the contrite. As I feared, my creatures cannot live up to the real thing. Where the hell is Apyahi? Is she above us? How about this? Oh shit! Uncanny, yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, heck yeah. Oh, this thing is bulky. Uh-oh. Excuse me, painting. I'll end this in a single blow. What are you gonna do? No, I think not. What the hell? A tank buster? Well, I can't tank that for you, girl, so you gotta figure it out. I wonder if this changes who shows up here depending on what role you're playing. Oh, girl! Oh, no! I can't heal you! Attacking from above. Devious. Leave the skies to me. The rest of you, focus on the big one. Squawk! And stay down. Oh, she's shooting out the ads from the sky. Ooh. They seem to be fake. They like disappear. Does it summon fake monsters? Like Eidolons? Bro, Pictomancer does so much damage. This is disgusting. I do so much damage. Limit break. Oh my god. A tenacious lot, aren't you? Well, I suppose I wouldn't want you to fall too quickly. Oh, you have more friends. You know, I actually always wanted to fight on the bridge here. I was hoping it would be for Hildebrand, but I guess this works too. Bro, why do I have aggro? I can smother them in flames. Lend me your protection. Y'all got an obnoxious amount of HP. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Scheming, are we? Don't think I'll allow you to do as you please. Protect Lokshana. Oh shit! Oh god! I got you. Oh, poison. Oh, that poison kind of hurts. Yo, I'm getting my ass kicked. Did you do it? Oh, thank god. No, my poor pitiful pets. Oh. So I cannot rely on numbers alone. Keep them distracted, my darlings. We'll be fine. You go after Apyahi. I guess I'm going this way. Pursue up Yahi. Oh, this is the wrong way. Oh! I went the wrong way. Whoopsie! Oh wait, no. Sitolja. Tetoa needs help. I might be in trouble. I got you, dude. That is if I can tap target the right guy. Bruh, I'm bursting these fools down. What? Thanks for the help. Now to catch up, Yahi. Don't think you've won yet. You're strong, sir, but so is this. What the hell? Send your worst. I won't lose. Why do I have aggro? Hello, Mr. Tank! Don't hold back. My medicines will keep you upright. 11-ton swipe. Girl, I keep ripping aggro. Oh, what the hell? Limits are more than just rules to be broken. That doesn't look good. What the hell do we do? Hide! Hide, girl, hide! Do not worry, get behind me and you will be safe. I don't know, this didn't work the first time. Are you alright? Oh, we're taking a shit ton of damage. Ouchie! You survived that. Thank you for keeping us safe. We almost got her. Oh, you're healing. Bah, even bugs squirm before they die. This time I'll finish things. Oh, we gotta kill the ads. What? Eat the power of the bonk. Something's gotten into them. You're stubborn as mud as stubborn in my sandals. Yet that alone is not enough to what? What is wrong with the monsters? They're like stinky now. They got fart clouds. I admit I may have underestimated you lots. And while defeating you would be quite a feather in my cap, the gates of Tuliolal are a much easier target. Wait. Curse is just making a run for it. Follow her, Salix. Ew, they're all stinky. I think her artifact is starting to not do so hot there. Well, girl, it's you and me. Anything that would obstruct the free world I aim to create will be destroyed. And you must insist on being a thorn in my side? Very well, then I shall plant a number of evil upon the corpse of Eurzia's hero, and meek shall flock to me. Make my fervent desire manifest. Grant me the desire to seize undying freedom. Girl, you have gone too far now. The architect, Apyahi. Oh, she got a boss intro and everything. Okay. Oh, I really don't like these stink clouds. What the hell? I think your summons are getting a little more weird, girl. Just slightly. And we have to fight her too? I don't know which one to take down first. Her or the big guy? Or the mushroom? Oh, we can only fight the mushroom. Okay. I'm pulling. What if I pot? I'm potting. Go forth, my prickly punisher, and crush those who would bind us. My, but what is this sudden dreadful feeling? I haven't been sleeping well as of late. Oh, girl. I'm trying to read all the dialogue. Oh, shit. I'm swift casting. Where is she? Oh, she's over there. Trying to make sure I don't miss dialogue. Mold spores. Ugh. I just realized this is mold. Ew. Blech. I hate mold. I think mold is so disgusting, y'all. I'm a pain, actually. One moment. Impressive. I expected no less of you, but this farce ends here. Super curse is what she's casting. What the hell? Oh, I couldn't finish my paint. Help! Help! Oh, God! I don't think so. Oh, not the time playing. Oh, my God. So you find comfort in fellowship. Well, at least this will save you the trouble of killing you one by one. Let's finish this together, Salix. This thing won't go down easily. Well, thank you for coming to save my hiney. Well, now what do we do? Is the treasure making it stronger? Repel the Mycotender's arms. Bro, my GCD is like insane right now. Holy! Oh my God! My GCD is so sped up. Woo! Keep going, everyone. I have that GC. What is this buff I had? I had a crazy buff. How can you stand before the treasure's might? Just what are you? We're the power of anime and friendship. Get the bunny girl. Get the bunny girl. I'm peeking the mic. I'm sorry. I got freaking shocked by her. I think we need to take out the monster. I don't know which one to take out. Her or the other guy. I might as well just cleave both of them. Do not falter, my spiky monster. Gather around Salix, everyone. There's so much dialogue flying by. I don't know if I'm just skipping dialogue because I'm hitting the boss really hard. Can you withstand this? I do like time playing in the background. Spread out or we'll be swept away. You'll scurry about like rats. Pulverize them, my barbed barbarian. I'm taking her out first. No more running. Oh, that's not good. Exa flares. I'm not finished yet. I can replenish my ranks. Is my game good? Hey, y'all, there's a bunch of Exa flares coming that way. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. Bro, I do so much damage. I think we just skipped through so much dialogue. It's kind of crazy how much dialogue I think I just skipped through. Did we win? Did we win? No, even my spiny savior has fallen. That was a 13-minute solo duty. I'm sorry again for peeking. I can lower it. See, first I get complaints that my microphone is too low from Profit, and now I'm peeking. I can't win, no matter what I do. Oh, nice shot. The mushroom. Oh no, was her mushroom friend also a summon? Oh my God. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Her mushroom friend was also... What if her mushroom friend was the Tural Vidral this entire time? Oh, that's so sad. It seems I must admit defeat. Da 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 da. Yet I know this. I do not believe the ideals for which I fought were misguided. Yeah, girl, whatever you say. Think back upon the leaders who came before you. Those 5 self-serving souls who dared to live as they pleased. No, the GCD buff was super cool, but Pictomentor has such a strong burst that it doesn't even matter. I only got to do like 3 GCDs on the thing before before it just died. I'm Biss, and I'm a Pictomancer. That thing was gonna get obliterated. Think back upon the leaders who came before you, those 5 self-serving souls who dared to live as they pleased. Well, I don't know. I thought she was interesting. I thought she was interesting. I didn't really care for these two. I really didn't care for this asshole. Each one of them was the perfect image of liberty, yet ultimate perfection cannot be achieved without ultimate power. That is why we fought, why we became villains, to tear down the world's nations and their stifling rules so that the voiceless may speak again. What made you feel this way? Salix had told you already, surely, yet the exile that emboldened my hatred of meaningless restrictions also led to my awakening. I couldn't have known true freedom without it. As I traveled the world, I noticed the same thing everywhere that went, that many were bound by the few. In Gridania, citizens are discouraged from joining hands with their neighbors. In Ul'dah, merchants craft laws to exert their control over others. Even in Limsa Lominsa, once lawless pirates are made to bow to the state. Need I say more? The countless guardians who were tricked into sacrificing themselves when their church fanned the flames of war. The people of the East, whose entire lives were determined by outdated customs and morals. Girl, I already been through all of this shit show during the Endwalker role quest. That's all I have to say. Everybody learned their lessons by now. Everybody already learned their lessons pretty much by now. And this was driven home all over again, unironically, in the Endwalker role quests. I had to go west to find what I sought. Here in Tudal, I lived a life unbound. Or so I thought. After a terrible tragedy, I was forced to find a new home once again. What tragedy? What? I can scarcely say it. I was asked to pay for my lodgings. Ugh. I just realized this girl literally is a bum. Like, they made it a very clearly established fact that she never pays for her stuff at restaurants. She literally is a squatter. Why should I have to trade coin for a roof over my head? In my village, charging for something so essential was unthinkable. Welcome to capitalism, baby. Welcome to America. In my village, oh my god, I'm screenshotting this. This is too real. This is way too real. Oh my god. 7.16 roll quest. Spoilers. I'm so distraught because this is honestly too real. As much as I've spent the past hour and a half roasting this bunny girl, that is so real. In my village, charging for something so essential was unthinkable so long as one followed the rules, that is. For my first time since my exile, I questioned my path. I nigh convinced myself to thinking that taking care of my drunken sisters night after night wasn't so bad after all. Where did you live again? No, that doesn't matter. Surely if you can accept trading labor for housing, you'd understand the reasons behind trading coin for it. No, money is just another rule that's used to control us, a rule that I won't accept. Oh my god. Okay, she's actually so real for this. I was forced to live on the streets. In my tent, I plotted the rebellion that would start with me and end with the authority in every nation in tatters. She just hates Gil. I don't blame her. Capitalism sucks, girl. I know. It's such a dumb reason for what she did, but also it's so real. Yet one day, after long hours of sowing discontent, I returned to my tent, gone. In its place stood a sign that read, "No vagrancy." You know, that's also very capitalist that they remove homeless people's stuff. Like, this is such odd commentary on capitalism, homelessness. Oh my god. The last thing you owned was gone in an instant. That can't have been easy. I can understand your perspective, Apyahi, but a world where everyone did what they pleased would soon fall into chaos. That's literally anarchy. Laws are the only things which keep us from that. And I know firsthand what it's like to be bound by old rules. Rules whose purposes are sometimes baffling. But you don't have to follow them blindly. If you're dissatisfied, you can work to change them. What you speak of Abyahi is not freedom, it is self-indulgence. Excuse me for the yawning. So you're saying if I change the law, I can do whatever I please? You want to go into the government now is what she got this? Oh my god. I don't think we need a girl like her in the government. Not a single word got through to this crazy ass lady. Talking anymore would just be a waste of breath. Just jail her. It's time to put her in chains. This is all you're doing, isn't it? What the hell is this anime freaking shot right here? It's time you join the rest of your minions. Ah! Well, girl, you're surrounded. There's no getting out of this one. I won't resist, but this isn't over. Those who share my vision will hear of this injustice and they will carry on of my legacy. The passage of the Unbound shall remain open forevermore. No, girl. It's over. You're crazy. You're literally out of your mind. It was some very funny, interesting commentary on the state of capitalism and all that, but still, what a silly reason for her to do what she did. Finally, the Unbound are all in chains. You think Itoka would be proud of us, of me? Say she would. Judging by how her force was composed of mostly wild beasts, I take it Abyahi couldn't send any of her henchmen to Tudal. Perhaps Vidazan's resources have finally run dry. Freedom that harms others is no freedom at all. Living in a society has its challenges, but allows us to support each other as a group. Yeah. I knew anyone who admired Elaret would have twisted morals, but even so, I'm shocked by the depth of Abyahi's depravity. Your bravery was inspiring, everyone. Abyahi is in custody of the Landsguard, and her treasure is destroyed. Without their leader and secret weapon, the Unbound may and will truly be finished. We shall return to Shibalyav Tai and let Ral Majun know of our victory there. Yay, gamers, we did it! Again, I don't know. I kind of wish we got to learn more about her, but at the same time, maybe it's for the best. Because they really did not do a good job, in my opinion, building her up. I don't know. They did, but at the same time, I wasn't truly satisfied with it. Did they change? They changed this. I think this marker... Oh, previous location. Yeah, do this. I like that. I like that new change. If only the 14 devs would take more inspiration from what's going on in the mobile version and implement it in the game. Is she your favorite villain? I think it's very, interesting commentary, her story, but I still think the best one was that Ishgard girl. I could actually take her seriously. She had incredibly good motives to why she would be a villain. I just thought... I also like the healer girl. The healer girl was actually funny. She was actually funny. And, embodies that. It reminds, sort of like Kefka, like... Yes, there's a story there, but they're just evil to be evil, Evil to be evil. Sometimes someone's just pure, just evil to be evil, which is the whole point of Kefka there. Alright, I heard all about your battle from the passage of the Unbound. Leave it to all of you to not only capture their leader, but to do so without anyone until Leola will come into harm. By the way, mages of the Wing of Protection inspected the remains of the beasts you fought. Their discoveries were surprising, to say the least. Yeah, it's all mold. Blech. They weren't exactly individual organisms, you see, but a collection of minute fungi that had taken the form of familiar creatures. So the artifact wasn't a summoning mechanism, it was a mushroom manipulating a spore manipulating mechanism. So I wonder if that mushroom friend of hers was the Tur al-Bidral. The mages concluded that the Turalbida sealed within the treasure was most likely once a fungi itself. This explains the sightings of Apyahi traveling with beasts of all sorts in her beck and call. She built her army finding the fiercest creatures she could and recreating them with the power of the treasure. But you stood against an army without a shade of fear in your eyes. As a token of gratitude, you are welcome to tacos on the house whenever you're in town. Lifetime supply of tacos? Say no more. This is like when Naruto got the free ramen. Speaking of which, I hear Tentoa and the others will soon be returning to their respective villages. Goodbyes are always bittersweet, but I'm sure they love to speak with you one last time. Yeah, I'm sure. Alright, let's talk to them. Say one last round of goodbyes to everyone. Tuliola is safe, and we have you and your dear allies to thank you for it. You're welcome to all the tacos your stomach can unfold. Good luck, good work on bringing Apyahi to justice. Any food and drink you want is on the house. Yeah, this is how I win. Let's say goodbye to everybody. Every time I come to Shibaliabtai, I'm amazed by all the different kinds of people I gathered around its tables. I wish there was a place like this in my village. I want to spend some time in Tuliola's markets before I return home. I've been thinking of a spare pair of spectacles that would be a prudent purchase. It seems my parents fell in love with the tacos here while they awaited my return from Thavner. I'm sure they'd be happy if I brought some home with me. A short time together with you has reminded me of Wusalam and Zarig. I wonder how they fare. Perhaps I'll write them a letter to find out. Aw. You're doing well, girl. I neglected to mention this earlier, but I was able to convince everyone back home to stop relying on the cradle. My sleepless days are over, but I've been busier than ever. I've looked towards Ishgard's Knights for inspiration on how to build solidarity among the villagers. We train together and take turns to watch, among other things. Lozanique no longer needs to spend her days abed and sometimes joins me in our drills. I admit this new life wouldn't be the same without her. Our new life for which we both owe you thanks, Salix. We'll keep striving to follow the example you set for us. My people have accepted the fact that we cannot always rely on the heart sting, even now trained to build our natural resistance to various toxins. It took some time to figure out the right amounts to use, but I admit there were some close calls. Luckily, the heart sting was at our disposal. Yet I believe that our strength lies in our ability to conquer hardship. I believe one day we will trust in our own abilities. That being said, it has been some time since I had a meal that hasn't been laced with poison. I forgot how delicious food can be. Ew. During my time in Ishgard, I realized the cuisines of the world are as varied as its people. No doubt the prospect of discovering new delicacies adds to exciting new travels. I don't know. Ishgard is kind of... They're salt lickers, so I don't know if I trust that. The others will be glad to hear how the Dreamweave cocoon was helpful for our success. And though it seems that Yahi recognized you from the moment you met, it didn't make a difference, did it? It just reaffirms to me that you've more than earned your renown as a hero. I still aspire to become a hunter worthy of Itoka's legacy, and I know it will take a lot of time and a lot of hard work. For now, I'll keep focusing on keeping my village safe, but I won't stop here. Keep your ears to the ground, Salix, and may someday you hear the tales of Quiki, the hunter, come true. Maybe one day. We'll see. Everyone was so brave. My heart always starts pounding when the fighting begins, but you needn't need to worry. Since I'm here in Tuliola, I'll visit the market before I return to my village. Oh, I almost forgot. Kakulja sent me a letter. He said the authorities have taken his circumstances into account and decided to be merciful. He'll be released soon, and just as promised, my village will be the first place he visits. Aww, y'all are... I know what you both are. I know what you are. Oh no, I think I know what I'm gonna play. Oh no. Wait, I'm opening Steam, y'all. Oh god. Wait, don't look at my Steam. Don't look at my Steam. Oh my god. Oh no. Don't look at what... I'm installing a game in the background. Wait, did I already install it? No. Did I? Did I actually install... When did I install this? No, I didn't install it. Okay. We're installing this freaking thing. I accept. Okay, if my Steam, if my if my freaking Steam starts breaking, we know why. We know why. Everyone's looking forward to meeting him with open arms. If Kakujag used to be a protector. Wait, I'm screenshotting this for freaking soup. Okay. Everyone's looking forward to reading him in open arms. If Kakuto agrees to be a protector, then he can come to Suliola more often. To think the origin of treasure lies with the Yokoi, even with such dominating strength as they possess, they saw it still more when their survival was at stake. My friends were afraid of the apex, so it sealed away within our treasure, but over time the treasure became as spirit as the beast within it, thus we never considered using it as a tool to aid us. I've been trading hard, but I hope that someday I can help my people view the treasure from a new perspective. It might take a while, but we'll get there. I'm already stronger than last time we met, right? You don't have to answer, but trust me when I tell you that we won't take an easy road like Vita's on. Every bit of progress we'll earn through hard work. On that note, as much as I'd like to say, I suppose we all have homes waiting for us. Let's say our farewells to Brook, Ebu, and Ral Majun. It's time for us to go! Oh, this is the final cutscene. Holy shit. I still wonder where you get that bunny girl painting. I'm glad you got to catch up with everyone. Shall this bring this party to a close then? I'm gonna pull up the patch notes. Bruh, my internet is so slow right now, I can't even load up the lodestone. Be well, everyone. I'll bring Look in the Zikwe next time. I want her to meet the people who helped us. Stop by my village if you're ever in the region. I will treat you to freshly hunted boar. Everyone get home safely. We'll meet again soon. I hope I was able to pay back the debt I owe you, if only by a little. If you ever need help again, you know how to reach me. Goodbye, everyone. It was a long and trying road, but the treasures are finally back into their rightful places. And the passage of the Unbound, with no one to lead their meager numbers, it'll fade into obscurity. I'm sure we'll hear no more of them again. Here's the piece in Tuliola. What the hell? Rules! Basic social conversation needs them. Those pathetic bastards don't even see the yokes around their necks. Who are y'all? Unbound Ara. Oh no. Did you see how nobly Abyahi fought? As long as I can remember that sight, I'll never turn away from the patch he showed us. Oh my god. Unbound Lalafell. It's up to us to continue what she started. We don't need those artifacts to bring down nations. We'll find a whole new kind of weapon. I swear to god, if these circus show people come back for 8.0, I'm gonna skip every single cutscene. I'm not even joking. I'm telling y'all right now. The passage of the Unbound shall remain ever open and will be there to guide others upon it. She's like, oh shit, there's more of you. Why? Arrest their asses. Criminals over here. Please, get them out of here. Please, I don't want them to come back for 8.0. Oh my god, they're running away. We can't be caught here by the gods. Run! Oh my god. What? This is such a Dawntrail way of ending this freaking quest. No, I don't know. There's just something about the comedy of Hildebrand that I've been enjoying so much more. I think Hildebrand is literally one of the best written pieces of story content we've gotten this entire expansion. And it's not even, I'm not even joking. I'm not even trying to make any silly jokes about it or anything like that. My favorite story content we've gotten so far from 7.0, 7.1 has been some of the side follow-up ether quests that you get, you know, those quest lines that happen after the ether, you get the ether currents. Some of them are pretty good. Um, I really like Arcadian. I think it's a simple, simple story that, you know, anybody would be able to pick up, and the potential's there. The Alliance raid story was kind of whatever, I'm gonna be honest. Hildebrand, really fantastic. Uh, the tank role quest was good, but yeah, I don't know. We got Bryce Bustle. What the hell is Bryce Bustle? A Passage Unbound. Oh, do we get a title for this? Do I get a title? Sweet Justice. Well, guess what? I'm using the freaking title. I'm gonna use this title until I get the Genesis of Legends. Once I get Genesis of Legends, I'm putting that title on. So, what the hell is this Orchestrion? Oh, let me talk to them one more time. What? What's up? You can't just be like, unique. You gotta say what's up. Oh my god, I can't. Oh my. Square Enix. Another QA fail? Literally, what the hell were they thinking? They literally looked at this quest line and was like, oh, whatever. We don't really care. We're just gonna rush to QA for this and ship it out to production. It'll be the last piece of content we'll spit out for 7.1 cycle. Literally, that's how it feels like. Again? Anyway, let me pull up Google Translate. Anyway, what she actually said, if anybody cares, in addition to the leader, the remaining second-term executives were also arrested without incident. Now the Gate of Freedom has been truly destroyed. May you continue your journey with peace of mind. Actually, I like that it's called the Gate of Freedom because we technically, the final fight against them was at a gate. You know, I like that, the Japanese name more. It happened to me twice now where there's freaking, Japanese dialogue here. I'm telling you right now, you should walk up to her and check. Because, yeah. Anyway, we're done. We're finally done with this cursed storyline. It was so incredibly Dawntrail writing, and they should never ever go the comedy route with these quest lines ever again. That's all I have. That is literally what I have to say. I have such mixed feelings. I'm going to Ishgard to check to see if they added a portrait of her to the shop. I love that everyone's out here thinking you're out here thinking I'm gonna be a Luna Snow. Oh, actually, no, I've even admitted that I would probably be a Luna Snow main. Let's be honest. I want to play Jeff and Luna. I only would play support. But I heard support is super strong in Marvel Rivals right now. Like, people are running triple support on their teams right now. It's like, dang. Oh, they didn't add a portrait of her? Oh, but then where is it? Wait, let me check the patch notes. You know, the portrait's in the game, so I thought they would release it with this patch. Maybe they'll make it something you have to buy from Cosmic Exploration. New role quests, role master quest, Dawntrail was added to New Game Plus. Orchestrion role was added. Emote was added. The Demi Materia change. PvP. Emote. New achievements have been added to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. Resolving issues have been addressed. Okay, I guess they didn't add her portrait to the game. I'm gonna go... Who has an Orchestrion? I'm just gonna go to the end. Oh my god, I interrupted my own cast. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the inn and see what this Orchestrion is. Actually, maybe I'll play it. Yeah, no, I'll play it in game. I was gonna use my browser to play it, but I'll play it through in game. Bunny boy, he ran away. He ran away. Wait, another bunny boy. Hello. But yeah, I don't know. I'm glad to be done with the final role quest, but as a story enjoyer, a lot of Dawntrail's writing is just not. I've not been satisfied with. I've not been satisfied with a lot of Dawntrail's writing. Combat content, I think, literally has been so good, but my issue is my issue with combat content is I get so tired. I get so tired. I've been loving every single piece of combat content this expansion, but I get so tired. Literally by the end of proc sessions, I'm just sitting there like, like I'm just so tired. Oh, I'm trying so hard to hang in there, but I get so eepy. Yeah, that's how I feel about it too. What the hell was I doing here? Oh, where's the Orchestrion? I know there's one in this inn. Is there not? Oh, duh, Unique. The giant Orchestrion in the corner of the room. Anyway, what was it called? Bright Bustle. What is this track? Are you kidding me? This music is... You know what? I don't think any other reward could be better suited to embody this quest line. I think this is an incredibly appropriate way to end this quest line. I'm going to Coral for this S rank. Okay, but yeah. I'm not even thinking about voice direction at all. I'm thinking about everything. I literally, I admit there has been some incredibly awkward voice deliveries during base Dawntrail, but that wasn't even what did it with me. It was a lot of bizarre writing choices is what's doing it for me. Anyway, that's pretty much how I feel about it. Yeah, meh quest line. It was whatever. It sure was a role quest, and I really can only hope the writers, whoever they're doing this, I will be much more impressed by the quest line in 8.0. You know.